Hey everyone. So how many of you out there hold some sort of a resentment for your parents? So let's talk about that a little bit. Now, whether it's a bond built on love and understanding or one fraught with pain and resentment, our connection with our parents shapes us in profound ways. But here's the thing, it's not just about the relationship we have with them in the physical realm, it's about the relationship that we're carrying in our hearts. Now, maybe you've made peace with your parents, confronting past hurts and finding a sense of closure. Or perhaps you've never had the chance to mend fences and the hurts of the past still linger on like an open wound. Now, whatever the case may be, the real question is this: have we allowed our relationship with our parents to hold us back in some way? It's a sobering thought, isn't it? The words they spoke, the mistakes they made, have they become barriers to our own happiness and fulfillment? And if so, how do we begin to untangle ourselves from the chains of resentment and pain? So, forgiveness, it's a word that carries immense power, yet it's often misunderstood. Forgiveness isn't about excusing someone's behavior or pretending that the past didn't happen. It's about releasing the grip that anger and resentment have on our hearts, freeing ourselves from the burden of carrying old wounds. But how do we forgive someone who may never apologize or acknowledge the pain they've caused? How do we find peace when the scars of the past run so deep? So, I have a few steps that can help guide you on your journey towards forgiveness. The first one is to acknowledge our pain. Before we can begin to forgive, we must first acknowledge the pain and hurt that we've experienced, allowing ourselves to feel the full weight of our emotions without judgment or suppression. And then next is understanding their humanity. Remember that your parents are human beings. They're flawed and imperfect, just like everyone else is. They may have made mistakes, but those mistakes don't define their entire being and existence. And release resentment. Holding on to resentment only poisons our own hearts. Choose to release the resentment and anger that you've been carrying, recognizing that it only serves to harm you and not them. And then we must practice empathy. Try to see things from their perspective, understanding the challenges and struggles they may have faced in their own lives. Empathy can help soften our hearts and pave the way towards forgiveness. But also, we have to remember to set boundaries. Forgiveness doesn't mean forgetting or condoning harmful behavior. It's essential to set boundaries to protect ourselves from further pain and to ensure that we're not putting ourselves in harm's way anymore. And then finally, seek support. Forgiveness is a journey, and it's okay to seek support along the way, whether it's through therapy, support groups, or confiding in a trusted friend. Having a support system can provide comfort and guidance. So, in closure, remember, forgiveness isn't a one-time event, it's a process. Be patient with yourself as you navigate this journey and know that healing is possible. As you release the burden of the past, you create space for love, compassion, and growth to flourish in your heart. And as always, I love you all, and peace until next time. All right.